Hello and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to drive traffic back to your website by putting the link in. And already we're on module 4. Can you believe it? We've covered a lot of ground already. So we have just touched on it in a couple of the little videos before, but I just wanted to make sure that you knew exactly what we were doing by putting the link in, because this is one of the real main pieces of information that people don't do, they don't know about, and so therefore they're really missing out on it. So let's go and have a look at one of the videos, one of the images here, and again it works for the video as well, but let's look at the one of these images. And we've just come over to a positive mindset, and we're just clicking on edit, and we're making sure that the source is always filled in, with the source of the image is always filled in, and the source of the image is always going to be your website address using the full HTTP website. And this means that when the image is clicked, it's a clickable link that goes directly back to your website. So let's have a look and see how this works. So if we click on the image here and we click on it, click through, you can see it's going back to your website, which is what you want to do. In a lot of cases, what you'll find is that because they don't put the source in, so all it will do is it will just give you a larger image of your image, which is not really doing the job that it's supposed to do. What we're looking to do is to drive that traffic back. You will need to use the website address that you set up your Pinterest account with, because that's what it will need to have. Otherwise, you'll find that it'll have something like this may be a suspicious link because you're putting it to a third party, and the problem with that is then people may not click through. It just gives the wrong idea about your board. So make sure it is the website that you set your account up with. So let's go back and have another look at some of these. If we actually go through and click on to Pinterest here, let's see if we can have a look at some of these ones. I would imagine that most of these are, but we can certainly have a look here. Let's click on this one here, this image here of the cupcakes. And here, let's have a look. If we click onto there, yes, you see that's taking it straight away through to the website. So they've actually got theirs all, all working correctly. So that's a perfect example of it. Let's have a look back and see. Let's see if this one is as well. I'll click on that. Again, I can see that's going back to, to the website where they want it to go to. You see, so a lot of people are doing that, but you will come across those that don't, and actually all that happens is that they then have a larger image. So, this is what you need to do. Make sure that the link, the source, has the link in it from your website. So let's go again and just double check so that you know exactly what you're doing here. So on your boards, again, you're going to click to edit, and you're going to make sure that you have the right source going here. So let's have that HTTP, and there we are. Make sure that's correct here. There we go. And we're going to save the changes. Don't forget to refresh so that when you click on it and click through, it's taking you through to the website. And again, if you were doing it with your, let's go back to the board. If you're doing it with your videos, here we go. If you remember in the video section that we did, we're going to put the URL of the YouTube video, so that's the source of where it's going to take you. So with this one here, we click on it and click through, it takes you to the video on YouTube, which is one of our videos. There we are. So it was just a kind of recapping to make sure that you were really clear about driving traffic back to your website through putting the link on the actual source of the image, and that's really what you need to be making sure that you do. So with that video, I'm going to close this one out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.